Once upon a time, there was a very big tree who sat in the middle of a beautiful park. It was very attractive and approachable. It used to set its leaves open and ready to receive visitors and to teach or instruct them on the value of life and family, including the beauty of its own family. One day, one of the visitors asked, "What's your name?" And it replied, "I don't have nor go by any name, but if you like, you can give me one." This visitor was so nice and said, "Okay, I want to name you Family Tree." And when the big tree asked the visitor, "Why did you call me that?" The visitor replied, "I choose to name you Family Tree because you are very welcoming, especially in times of need. You help feed the world. We can find you everywhere and treat us so nicely, especially when we have to use you for some shade in sunny time and as an umbrella in rainy season. Truly, those traits are rare. So since you set the tone and you are very special, I decided to call you by this special name." The big tree was so excited with a very sensitive and surprising look on its face. It said, "You know what, dear? You are not the only one who compliments me on my hospitality. But the way you describe me speaks volume. And really, you give me cheers." I am so touched and feel so great right now. I'm gonna just let your compliments fill me all my head up. Nah, I'm just kidding. Listen, dear. When I was growing up, my parents used to tell me, "Listen, my offsprings, never forget where you came from, and always treat others like you would like to be treated." So since I want respect, love, relaxation, calmness, or peace, I decide to live by these examples. I decided to provide what I expected to receive. So, same way my parents used to tell me, I also pass it on to my children. I always remind them to never forget where they came from and to represent their ancestors with pride, respect, and dignity. They know even when they are physically disconnecting from me, while seeking or searching for their own independence, to never forget about the roots and the tree that raises and feeds them. Regardless of the challenges they face during the journey, they must never forget their foundations. "Oh, wow," the visitor replied. "Wow, wow, wow. That's a beautiful story. I learned a lot from it, and I want to use it to share with others, of course, with your permission, because really, regardless of what we become or where we are in this life, we can never forget where we came from. We must be able to know, value, and be grateful to the roots that help create us, feed us, and make us be the ones we are today. And the same way they provided hospitality, being patient, understanding, opened and embraced us and others, we should pass on that torch the same way. Because regardless of where life takes us, or regardless of where the leaves fall off, We are always recognizable. We are never too far from our ancestors, from our original roots or trees. At any given time, we must allow that space or open door for us to reconnect or return to our roots or the tree that made us, because this is part of us and this is who we are. We belong to this family, and nothing should shake that, and nothing should replace that, and nothing should take that away. Because at the end of the day, this is our family. This is the tree that makes us, and this is the tree we represent. So no matter of what we do, people will always know that we're coming from that tree, regardless how bad or how good the leaves look. Therefore, we must represent it well. We must do everything within our power, within our abilities, within our capabilities to ensure that we represent that tree, which is our family, very well in all integrality.